Hi guys, Mogo here, and you're watching Mogo and Friends. Today's topic is different. Today's topic is about taking things for granted. So, things in the world you get used to so fast. Like, for instance, if you are having a home to live, or more examples like food in your plate every day. You take them for granted. And like the hardest part of these things are you only getting to notice it when it's gone. Like for instance, your partner maybe have like what nine to five job, and you take things for granted that whenever there's a weekend, they are the ones who are doing the house chores. Like they do the laundry, they do cleaning, they cook for the whole week. And I think it's like normal nowadays to cook a meal that will last for like a week or at least 3 days. And it's hard when people take it for granted. Like, oh, they're gonna say, oh, I don't want your cooking, and it's not gonna like it doesn't even gonna taste it, or like it's he or she's just gonna eat it once and then start buying food again. And it's like, first, it costs more money. Second, you're wasting the effort of the person who made it. And of course, sometimes it's not really, you don't really feel it eating it, or you don't like it, basically. But if it happens like so many times, it gets frustrating, you know? And it's not other than like doing laundry or like cleaning. And before we have our own washer and dryer, and I take them for granted, like, oh yeah, it's easy. But now we're doing like a laundry mat or a laundry machine, a public one, and you will see how it's not frustrating, but like how time consuming it is. You need to go there, and you need to actually wait for like 30 minutes just to wash, and then like another 30 minutes to dry or some sort. And at home, when you have your own laundry, you just put it there and then you can do something else. But when you're doing it publicly, you can't do anything else. You need to wait for it, or else you don't know, somebody might be crazy enough to like do something with your laundry or whatever. So you never know. And most of the time, it's not even like close to your house, so you really need to like wait. And it's time consuming. And even though you have your 2 days off, or like for me, it's like um, I work 3 days in a week, so I have like 4 days off. Even though I have 4 days off, it's not like, oh yeah, you have 4 days off, then you can do this. It's like, no, your days off is given to you at work, or like it's your not privilege, but it's your perks. And yeah, doing those things are nice, but it doesn't mean that it's gonna be your duty to do it every time. you know and it just sucks how people, or not only that, but like other people take it for granted that you guys do it for them. Like if you're raising a kid, taking care of the kid, and doing like feeding them, buying them something. And even though you buy them something, they're not happy because that's not what they really want. But in your mind, that's what they need. Like buying a clothes, oh yeah, or buying a phone, oh yeah. They wanted like the latest iPhone or whatever, and you gave them like one less model because that's what your company, or like you upgraded yours, and you give them the old one, which is practically good already because they're kids. They don't need like the latest iPhone because they just need a phone, and it's already like a privilege for them to get the next, or not the next, but like the previous model, just because you gave it to them. But then again, they take it for granted, and they're gonna complain. Like, it's it's really frustrating if you're the one who's getting what you call this. You're the one getting for granted, you know. But like I said, once or twice is fine. But if it gets like every time, it gets to you. And I do wish every people, like for example, this pandemic right now, um, we are lucky that we have food in our table. We have a house or like a roof that we can live. But how about the rest of the people that is like struggling just to get a job, or struggling just to get food, you know? Um, I hope everybody is well, and if you need anything or you think of something like a question, feel free to ask down below, and I'll try to do more videos of this if this is what you guys are gonna think that will help you out. All right, loves of love, peace out.